everyone, this is Danielle Johnson, your Executive Director with 31, and I am excited to share this training with you from my good friend Tiffany Wellinghoff. She's another Executive Director, and she's just one of my 31 sisters, and this is on the perks of leadership. So we're going to go slide by slide. Some of them do refer to her, and I'll skip through them and I'll make them about me, but this is a great PowerPoint that she made and is allowing me to use. So the perks of leadership are for more from your 31 business. So this is her visualizing her workday, which I'm still going to go through because her story is great and kind of the typical story of someone. So in 2009, that we're visualizing that her life looked a lot different than today. At 5 a.m. to get ready for work. Get 2 baby girls ready. They were 8 months and 2 years. She'd leave the house by 6, drop them off at daycare, arrive at work by 7 or 7:30, work a 9-hour day, pick up the girls by 5 or 5:30, scrambling home for dinner and playtime. Girls in bed by 7 or 7:30. She'd spend the evening catching up on laundry, cleaning, etc., and go to bed by 11 p.m. completely exhausted. Now we're going to visualize day. We're going to talk about it. So she was exhausted, tired. In addition to everyday life, she had major medical issues in 2010. 31 had become her distraction from all the doctors and hospitals. She joined 31 hoping to catch a break and make $100 and $200 a month to have a small cushion. As for her schedule, she was going to replace her evenings after 6 p.m. with 31 parties at least once a week. She did both jobs for 3.5 years, but by January 2013, she quit her full-time job. And then now this is her, what you can visualize now. She wakes up at 6:45, she gets ready for the day. She gets 3 girls ready for the school, ages 5, 8, and 9. Girls leave the house by 8 to 8:15. Her sweet baby girl, which is number 4, wakes up on her terms. She focuses and plays with her sweet girl. Girls come home from school, help with homework, playtime, dinner time, connecting with family. She has to be on schedule, creating time for her 31 business throughout the day. She gets to work when she wants to, not because she has to. So it's changed. What's the difference? It's changed her story. She's so much happier now. Of course, that's her story. So what about you? What's your story? What are the parts that you wish you could change about your story? Really briefly, I'll try to be brief because you ladies know I love to talk. My story before was that I was working approximately 12 to 13 jobs when I started 31. It was everything from cleaning houses to babysitting to teaching a little dance still to like homeschoolers and that sort of thing, coaching a dance team, and on, sewing and all kinds of odds and end jobs. And it was really kind of ready to pull my hair out because I was doing so much. Now my story is similar to hers, although I don't even have a baby at home, so that one's one that would be different, but that I get to write my own story still and write my own day. So rewriting your story, at any given moment, you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. So here's what we're going to look at. Why you became a consultant to begin with. So did you do it? Did you join because of the fun and friends, the products and perks, personal growth and development, or money? Usually everyone falls into one, if not more, of these 4 categories. This is also great to remember when you're trying to recruit, that not everyone is going to be the same as you. We're all going to fall into one, if not more, of these categories. So let's look at each of these and see what 31 Leadership has to offer. So, fun and friends. This is us down here. These are us, all of the EDs on the Leadership Incentive Trip. So friendship locally and across the country. My closest 31 friends have come from being in leadership together. You get to earn the Leadership Incentive Trip and make friends for life with other leaders, and it's kind of fun too. You also get closer relationships with home office staff. Ladies, this is so true. I have so many friends, close 31s from across the country, that I call my best friends, that I just love, that I've learned through leadership. So maybe products and other perks. You get a promotion gift. You get a Cindy tote at a director level that is so awesome. It's got this leather engraved little slot, and it will show, it will say established, so the year that you started and your name. Director's Day amenity. If you did not know that at conference there is a special day before conference just for directors, we actually get an amenity. Better Together host amenities. We get an extra amenity for hosting a Better Together. Access to more information before everyone else. Leadership Live every Tuesday with home office. Escalated consultant support for leaders called the BAT phone. If you weren't aware of this, when we call into consultant support, so when I call HO, I have specific people that are there just to answer leaders and above, and our time frame that we wait is even less than yours. Early registration for conference and premieres. If personal growth and development is part of what you love about 31, you are going to be in the top 3% of the company if you are a senior consultant and above. How cool is that you get to say you are in the top 3% of the company? That is amazing. Being a part of Leadership Extras, Facebook pages, webinars with home office, etc. Hosting a Better Together meeting in your area. Walking the stage at National Conference. Now, I know for some of you that is scary, but for some of us it's amazing. It's super fun. Director's Day at National Conference, which, as I mentioned, is a whole nother day. Leadership retreats, like the one I just went on, those sorts of things. Leadership University at Home Office. Oh, ladies, I can't tell you enough how cool this is that they offer this now. National recognition programs like PAC, Leadership Council, Circle of Honor, etc. And if money is your thing, here's some stats for you. So in the 31 consultant field, oh, this isn't money, excuse me, this is still just being in that top. So consultants make up 90.7% of the field. Senior consultants are 6.4%. Directors are 1.8. Senior directors are 0.5, ED 0.4, SED 0.2, and NED is itty bitty. And then this number here, this 58,590, that would be the consultants. Senior consultants are 4,110, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, consultants and senior consultants make 97.1%, and the leaders are the top 2.9%. So, show me the money. Those of you that are in it for the money. You earn more income on your personal sales. You get a pay raise and you make overrides on your team. You can earn that $1,000 director bonus. You have future bonuses for personal promotions. There's a developing director bonuses for helping leaders promote on your team. So she did a little poll, and she asked some directors to respond, and mind you, this was literally just a couple of weeks ago. She asked directors to respond with their average commission and then their highest commission. She had 23 responses, and it ranged, the average ranged from $600 to $1,700 a month. The highest commission range was from $1,300 to $3,700. 15 of the 23 were $1,000 plus per month average commission. Senior director, she had 6 response, average commission from $2,200 to $3,300. Highest commission range was from $3,500 to $6,000. Executive director, she had 20 responses. Average commission was from $3,000 to $10,000. The highest commission range was from $5,100 to $18,000. 13 of the 20 were from $4,000 to $6,000. Senior executive director, 4 responses. Average commissioner direct range $7,500 to $21,000. Highest commission range $12,000 to $50,000. Gretchen Manmiller, National Executive Director, was there at our training, and she shared with us that her average is around $15,000 a month, and her highest commission check she's ever had for a month is $81,000. Holy cow. Holy smokes. Can you imagine? That is so my goal. Tiffany's number. So this is the girl that did this. 2009, she averaged $2,450 this time. At this time, she was a consultant. This is for the year, so $306 a month. 2010, this is when in part of the year she became a director. She was averaging $975 a month. 2011, she became a senior director. She was averaging $2,190 a month. 2012 until now, she's an executive director, and you can see what her average is per month. Her team size, her complete downline, is currently 640. You know, while I'm on that, I'm going to tell you mine. I can't tell you the years exactly without fudging them, but I joined in 2012 as a consultant. I was averaging $900 a month. By March I hit director, and I know that I was averaging well over 1,000 a month. By 2014, I hit senior director in the fall and was averaging 2,500. The couple months later, I hit executive director by 2015, and I have been averaging $3,500 a month. My highest paycheck is over 8,000. Oops. So I have one question. Do you want more from your 31 business? If you want something in your life you've never had, you'll have to do something you've never done. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. So here's the thing, ladies. If you have not watched my career path video, I highly recommend you to do that as well. I hope that you enjoyed this. This gave you just a little bit of insight of all the perks and all the different areas with 31 that you can have in leadership. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I would love to chat with you about it.